Hi everyone, my name is Ashley and welcome to my Flosstube channel. This is my first episode. I'm very nervous about doing this. I really didn't want to show myself. I was trying to set it up so you could see my table, but I couldn't figure it out. But I told myself I'm going to do it anyway. Today's my birthday and it's my present to myself. So, I've been stitching for a long time, and I turn red, just ignore it. It's because I'm really nervous. So I have been stitching for a long time. I'm married and I have 3 kids. And anyway, when I came down this morning, my husband had flowers on the table for me and a beautiful card. It's very sweet. And my favorite chocolates. And then my kids also, my eldest 2. My son is 7 years old and he made me this card. And then my daughter is 4 and she had help from her big brother. And that's her card. Okay, sorry you guys, I just need to get used to doing this and then I think I'll calm down. I also have a almost 6-month-old and he is already sleeping in bed and my everybody else is out of the house so I could do this. And it's August 11th, 2022 and it's my birthday. So I wanted to just do it and share some things with you. Hopefully it won't take me too long. I'm gonna start with some projects I've already finished, but I haven't fully finished. So the first one is the January cottage of the month. And I stitched this on 28 count even weave that I coffee tea dyed, like Stitching with the Housewives did. And I know how I'm going to finish these. I've already started a few of them. I just haven't gotten around to finishing all of them. It's February. I also have not stitched all of them yet. And then I have March. These are really fun to stitch and really easy. I think I mostly used all the called for colors. I thought the lambs were really cute on that one. And then I skipped ahead to June. Sorry if it's shaking, you guys. I am very nervous. This is very out of my comfort zone and I'm probably going to make a lot of mistakes until I get used to doing it. And July. I also have December done, but it's packed away in my December decorations because that one is fully finished. And I will show you guys what that looks like later. Okay, I have a Lizzie Kate, I believe it's Dog Lessons for People. I don't have the pattern anymore, but here I have it mounted on sticky board. I do not remember what I stitched it on. And I know how I'm going to finish this. I just haven't done it yet. It's a little hard with a baby who we call him our micro napper. He doesn't take really long naps, so it's hard to get stuff done. I also have some needlepoints right here for you guys. I don't see a lot of people doing needlepoint finishes. I don't have the pattern for this either. I think it had birds in the title. I used all the called for, and it's on, I think it's called Canvas. I have another one. These are really fun and quick and easy. I didn't think I'd like them when I first switched over to doing some needlepoint, but I was surprised at how much I enjoyed it. It hurts your fingers though, So you have to push really hard with your needle. Here's another one. Again, I'm sorry I don't have the patterns for these. I don't remember what they're called. This one actually got water spilled on it, but I think I managed to save it. This one I did change the colors on. I think the spider webs were a different color and I changed it to a sparkly black thread that you could see it easier. And here's my last needlepoint. This is probably my favorite one I've done. Okay, I have more cross stitch. Like I said, you guys, I have a lot to show you. So this is Little House Needleworks Herb Garden. It looks like I think I might have done the called for fabric because it is done on a lilac. Sorry, I forgot to grab something to put behind my stuff. This one was really fun to stitch. I did that one a while ago. Here's another Little House Needleworks. It's the bookshelf. I thought just recently how fun it would have been to stitch this smaller and then to finish it on a book. But mine's really big, so I don't think that will work. I did change this part here. I added gold thread instead, and I thought it turned out really nice. A little extra. I really love that one. This one's a free pattern from DMC online. I printed it off years ago, so I don't know if it's still on there. I won't show you the pattern, but here's the finished piece. It's called Love Label. Love Label. Then I have a Lizzie Kate Quicket Dog's Leaf Paw Prints. This one did come with the charm, and I believe I did everything called for. So here's that one. I hope I'm not going too fast, and I think I've finally calmed down a bit. This one I got from the actual Hermitage. I went there with my mom when I was, I think I was in college, and they have these kits. Somebody makes these, I shouldn't say kit, I should say charts. Somebody makes these charts, and I saw them I got one from Graceland too, and I stitched an Elvis for my best friend for her birthday on black fabric, and it's just gorgeous. This is the Hermitage. And yeah, you guys, 2012, and it's still not fully finished. Well, this is Mr. and Mrs. by Heart and Hand. I want to say this one came with the beads as well, and I believe I did all the called for. It's got my wedding date on there. Here is Hindsight Secret Garden. I was thinking of finishing this one on a shutter. I really like how Priscilla of Stitching with the Housewives finishes her stuff, so I've been following that, but doing it my own way. So I thought this would be fun on a shutter. I did stitch this on I think it's an opalescent, just a white opalescent. It has 3 charms as well. That was a lot of fun to stitch. Next I have the September Wordplay. Let me take it out. This one I think I just did my, this is by Brenda Gervais. I think I did my own colors or used the DMC conversion. And it's stitched on 36 count vintage country mocha. I think it's 36 count, 1 thread over 2. You hear me squeaking around, it's my chair. Oh, this one was fun. I got this one after it was a mystery sampler. It was a mystery sampler, and I'll show you the third part. So I'll take that one out. Each of these came with the charms, and I lost my train of thought, but there's the Lizzie Kate Very Scary Mystery Sampler. That's what it looks like. I stitched this on 35 Weeks Dye Works Tin Roof. I think it's supposed to be something different. I'm not sure, but this one also came with the charms, and I used all the called for colors. It's kind of long, so I'll go up slowly. And it has some satin stitches. Hopefully I'm getting it all in there. I think I did. I can't wait to get this one fully finished. I don't know what I'm going to do for that one yet. This one I do know. This is Merry Old Soul with Thy Needle and Thread. Let me take it out. I found a cute little sleigh picture frame at my local Goodwill, and I'm going to finish him on there. I thought that would be really cute. I don't think I used the called for fabric, but I think I used Fox and Rabbit fabric on this one, and it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I did use the called for colors. I love this fabric. It's beautiful. And he's such a cute rosy cheek Santa. So I can't wait to put him up, finish him, and get him up for Christmas decorations, even though it's still summer. Here is the December Wordplay. I did my own color conversion for this one, and I actually might change it. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it. I did some pinks and brighter greens. It's on the same fabric as my September Wordplay. I have them all cut out and ready to go. I just need a couple more patterns. And because it is not a lot of thread, I'm just using all DMC. I've got Spirits and Spells Next by Brenda Gervais. I did not stitch this on the called for fabric. I used something from my stash, and it's a light purple with some little sparkles in there. I was gonna use an oval plate to finish this on, like one of those metal ones, but I used that plate for one of my designs that I finished, and I'm not ready to show my stuff yet to you guys. Here is the Square Dance by Heart and Hand. So I've got January, February, March. I stitched these on 28 count coffee tea dyed, and if I had the called for threads, I used them. If not, I used DMC. I did switch all of my words, all the words for the month, to Hickory Sticks by Classic Colorworks. Here's February. This one also came with the button embellishments. March. I would stitch on these while my daughter was in dance class. So it was nice and easy to bring with me. Here's April, May, and June. I love the June colors. So pretty. April. May. Wasn't a huge fan of May, but did it anyway. And I actually have September back here, so that's what I'm finishing them on. I got that from my Goodwill store as well. I have my zippers in the back. I did have candy, but I have my zippers in there now. And then I just have it on a washer, and the magnet is on there. And I finished it on sticky board with some rickrack fabric I already had, and I just hot glued it right on there. So this is the only one that I have fully finished. Here is July, August, and like I said, September. August. And the last set is October, November, December. Hopefully I'm loud enough, guys. I'll watch it when I'm done and see how I did. I have no clue how to edit, so I'll probably just run it right through, and it is what it is. Here's November and December. Okay, so that's it for my finished pieces that are not fully finished. I do have a lot of fully finished, but they're either already on my walls hanging up or packed away in decorations. So I will, if I'm brave enough to do another episode, I will pull those out and show them to you as I pull them out. So I'm gonna go to my whips. Sorry for the squeaky chair. I keep moving around. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to show this one to you guys or not, because I started this a long time ago. I don't even know how long. I mean, like over 10 years ago. Yeah, over 10 years. So this is a picture of my dog. I had him when I was, when I was 12. And then, you know, we had to put him down. He got too old. And I turned this into a chart. So I don't know. I feel like I have to finish it now, but it's just so tedious. But that's only as far as I've got. And this is on 28 count even weave. It's very pixelated. But I mean, it kind of looks cool. So I'm in a competition with my friends, so I need to get it done. I don't think I'm gonna win. But another project I'm working on is my son's stocking. It is in my Ultimate Joan Elliott cross stitch collection book. I stitched my other son's stocking from he got the teddy bear. So that one is already done, and then for my baby, I'm doing the Santa. And my daughter has a kit I bought of Joan Elliott on eBay. Here's a bigger picture, because I wanted to have something girly for her, so I got her an angel. And I couldn't find anything of Joan Elliott. I wanted them all to match. I haven't really worked on him that much, but here's what I have done. I did the train. It's starting the train right in the middle. And I am stitching this on Aida. All the other stockings are on Aida as well. Let's see. It's all DMC, but I went to my local needlework shop and I bought some embellishments. I think I'm gonna use these black seed beads instead of French knots, just to add a little dimension, and the larger gold glass beads for the Santa sack has some gold stitching on it. Okay, my next one is Cinnamon Stars by Plum Street Samplers. I'm using threads I have in my stash. This fabric I got from a cross stitch retreat. and it's just 35 count tea-dyed linen. And that's what I've got so far. I just started this a couple weeks ago, and I don't have a lot of time to stitch, but I try to squeeze in what I can. I'm using threads from my stash, and I also got some beads for the inside of the sunflowers. I thought that would be fun as well. I need some smaller projects. My next one is a Plum Street Samplers on Prudence. I just love the saying on here. I'm not using the called for fabric. I'm using, let me see if I have my tag. It's here somewhere. Legacy Wild Honey, 37 count. It's really pretty. I am using the called for colors. Hopefully I'm getting all that in there. I don't want to keep peeking my head around. But I just worked on this part the other day. And that's one thread, one strand over 2 threads. There's another project I've been working on for a very long time. It's Santa's Village. Sorry about the zipper. Santa's Village by Country Cottage Needleworks. Excuse me. I am using the buttons that go along with it and all the called for colors. So I've got the entire top row done. So I'm stitching it all on one piece. And some of the first house in the second row. I haven't worked on this one in a while. I'm supposed to work on this on, I think, Saturday. But I haven't touched it in a while. I've been kind of busy. My last one is Little House Needleworks, I believe it's called Christmas Village. Should double check my charts. And I use Lori Holt has a tutorial to make her little boards for quilt blocks. So I made one to match this project, and I put a little pocket in the back to hold my chart I'm working on. So the first one is the house, and I changed it to match the color of my house, and then my last name. I think all the other ones were called for colors except for the house. And I have more of this fabric. I'm going to stitch them all on the same fabric, but I don't have that pulled out. It's on my bookshelf. Here's the train station. Oh, I did not use, I think it calls for ecru, and I used DMC 3865 for all the white. I believe this is the candy shop. I can't wait to get these done, and I saw that she had a new one released. I'm gonna put them on my tree. I have a tree in my craft room. I have a window out front over here, and I put my Santa's, my Christmas Village. Every year we go to the thrift store and get a new building for our village. And I have it right in front of my window here, so it looks really nice. And I was going to put all of these as ornaments on the tree. So I ordered her newest one as a birthday present, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. Did some birthday shopping today, so when that stuff comes in, I'll show it to you. But I'm excited to get all those done so I can make ornaments and actually hang them on my tree, which has no ornaments. It's still really pretty though. All right, that's all I've got to really show you today. I hope it wasn't too much. hope I didn't go too fast. I know some of these videos are really long and like hour and a half, and it's hard for me to sit through those, so I didn't want to do something that was too long, but still show you guys kind of what kind of stitcher I am and the things I work on when I have time to work on them. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video, become a subscriber. It would mean a lot to me because I'm not so sure about doing these. I'm very, just like I said, I'm very out of my comfort zone. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments for me. Any feedback, constructive feedback. I used to be a teacher, so I can take it pretty good. I hope you guys liked it, and hopefully I'll be back for another one. Bye!